You had one task today. Just one, and somehow 3 hours just disappeared. Into your phone. Into nothing. You reorganized your desk, made coffee you never touched, felt productive, weren't, and now you're here, watching a video about not watching videos. Yeah, and the crazy part? This has nothing to do with being lazy. Nothing. Your brain is working perfectly, exactly as designed. That's actually the problem. For decades, scientists had one answer: willpower. Just try harder. Just be better. That's it. But then they actually looked inside a procrastinator's brain and found something nobody expected. The part of your brain running procrastination is the exact same part keeping you alive. Same zone. Same wiring. So your brain isn't broken. It's protecting you. But protecting you from what exactly? Right now, inside your skull, there's a full-on war happening. Two sides. Both want control. Side one, the prefrontal cortex, the responsible one. Finish the work, pay the bills, hit the gym. Side two, the limbic system. Ancient, emotional, zero chill. It only wants one thing: feel good. Right now, and here's the thing, the limbic system is faster, every single time. It's not even close. Every time you open a task, your brain does a threat scan. Instant, automatic. You don't even notice it. Boring, threatening, unclear. 3 seconds. That's all it takes. Limbic system slams the override button. Hard, no warning. And just like that, you're gone. Phone in hand. Fully checked out. Most people think this is a time management problem. It's not. That whole idea just exploded. Good. Procrastination is emotion regulation. Say that again. Emotion. Regulation. You're not avoiding the task. You're avoiding how the task makes you feel. Big difference. Fear of failing. Fear of being judged. Fear of not being good enough. Even fear of actually succeeding. So your brain makes you a deal. Skip the discomfort right now. Feel better immediately. Easy trade. And you take it. Every time. We all do. Here's what's wild. Every time you procrastinate, your brain rewards you. Immediately. Instagram. Dopamine hit. One video. Dopamine hit. Cleaning instead of working. Still dopamine. Every single time. Your brain takes notes. Avoiding hard things feels good. Let's do that more. And it does. And that's why procrastination gets worse over time. Not better. It compounds. Like debt. At some point, you're not even choosing it anymore. You're just trapped. Addicted to escaping. Okay, here's where it gets interesting. Plot twist incoming. The things you procrastinate on the most are usually the things you care about the most. Let that sink in. You never procrastinate on Netflix. Zero hesitation. Instant action. But the project that could change your career? The conversation that actually matters? Somehow, never the right time. The higher the stakes, the louder the panic. The louder the panic, the harder to start. So the more something matters to you, the more likely you are to avoid it. That's the paradox. Wild, right? But you've felt the other side too. Deadline mode. Suddenly, you're unstoppable. Night before the deadline. 2 a.m. 5 hours of pure focus out of nowhere. How? Deadlines make the future feel real. Without one, the future is just fog. Abstract, fake, easy to ignore. Without a deadline, your brain files the task under. Future me will handle it. Future you is basically a superhero in your head. Unlimited time. Perfect focus. Always ready. Doesn't exist. Brain scans proved it. When you think about your future self, Your brain lights up the same way as thinking about a complete stranger. You literally feel less connected to future you than to someone you just met 5 minutes ago. So when you say, "I'll do it later," you're not promising yourself anything. You're handing the work to a stranger. And that stranger? Yeah, they're gonna procrastinate too. All right, let's get into some facts that are actually going to surprise you. Chronic procrastinators have higher stress, more anxiety, worse heart health, and a weaker immune system. All of it. Procrastination isn't just wasting time. It's physically making you sick. People who procrastinate have a measurably larger amygdala, the fear center, and weaker connections to the action center. It's structural, which means this might be partly in your wiring, your genetics, not just your choices. The most productive people on earth procrastinate too. What they don't do is beat themselves up over it, because shame after procrastinating makes you procrastinate more. It's a spiral, and most people are stuck in it. 2-minute rule. If something takes less than 2 minutes, do it right now. Don't think. Just go. It cuts the avoidance loop before your brain can reward the escape. That's the whole trick. Implementation intentions. Write down exactly when, exactly where, and exactly how long. Specifics only. People who do this are 2 to 3 times more likely to actually follow through. Not motivation, not willpower, just a sentence. Forget motivation. Forget discipline. Specificity is the cheat code. So here's the real truth about procrastination. You are not lazy. You are not broken. Let those words go. You're a human being with an ancient brain, dropped into a world your brain was never built for. The answer is not to punish yourself harder. That has never worked. For anyone. Start smaller than feels right. Connect with your future self. They're more real than your brain thinks. Write down when you'll start. And drop the shame. Seriously. Drop it. Because the second you stop fighting your own brain and start working with it, everything shifts. There's a reason you made it to the end of this video. Part of you is already looking for the way out. And now you know exactly where the loop starts. That puts you ahead of most people. For real, close this video, pick one task, and just start. Messy, slow, doesn't matter. Just start.